All right, y'all, we're starting a new series called The Road to Competition. Essentially, I don't know when I'm gonna start competing. I know it's gonna be soon though, but this is the journey, more on YouTube for y'all to see kind of what I do on a regular basis to train and everything of that nature while I'm gaining speed. And yeah, this is gonna be a more detailed version of what I do on a daily basis. It's not gonna be the jump cuts or anything like that. It's gonna be more raw, organic, things of that nature. So, first things first, this is gonna be a speed session. First one I've done in about, I don't know, a week and a half, something like that. So we got a lot of work to do. So let's get it going. We'll see what happens today. Feeling good, just hit a workout, so we'll see what happens. First things first, we gotta stretch. If you don't stretch, you got no chance of getting nukes. Mobility is a big aspect of hitting nukes, obviously. So let's get stretched out and let's get it going. So, next part of the day, next part of the session, we're gonna do a little bit more explosive exercise before we start getting into the technical stuff. So I'm gonna start using downshift stuff. Of course. All right, now that that's over, nobody likes stretching, but it is an important part of mobility, making sure that we're able to do some of the things that we need to do in our long drive swings. So, what am I doing next? A little bit more explosive things. We're gonna start using some stuff from Downshift. Just so y'all know, they don't pay me to say what I say. I actually do use their stuff just because I like using their stuff. They got good products, so it's been helping me get speed and everything of that nature, so we're gonna start using some of that, and then we're gonna start actually hitting some golf balls. It takes a while to prep your body, especially when you're swinging at 140 miles an hour. So you gotta do the prep work in order to make it happen. So let's do some work, get my body a little bit more explosive so I can hit some nukes. Got the heavy band on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple steps this way, and then we're gonna feel our impact position where this hip opens up and I'm exploding forward and through there. So we start with no tension at all. We see there's no tension in that band. Then we'll start getting our 5-iron posture, 6-iron posture. Take a step, and explode. Trying to maintain that tension a little bit back, then step back, and we get all that tension gone again. So we'll do that a couple times. No tension, step, get tension, step, get tension, explode. Still tension there, step back, still tension, step back, still tension. Really engage the core when you're doing this. Don't want to just do kind of the arm motions or anything like that. It's really engaging the core first. So we're in posture, good. No tension, step, explode. Next thing that I like to do a lot of is do a little bit of swing motions with all right, so the next thing I like to do a lot of is get some resistance while simulating the backswing and the follow through. So I'll get some tension down in here, enough mobility to kind of get that backswing movement, and we'll start rotating. And I'm trying to, as much as possible, get this bar pushed as far away from my head as possible while also keeping both these arms straight. So we'll get here. So the beauty of this downshift board, the reason why I love it so much, the reason why I use it so much, is the versatility of it. I can do it the normal way, showing rate transfer back, forth, doing the little rock and everything like that. Or I can do it the non-traditional way. Some people like using the MIDI board. I think this board is good enough and it does the trick, but it's the same thing as using the MIDI board. So when I get here, I like to be able to transfer that weight back and forth, make sure I'm doing it right. So if I'm here, I'll put a little pressure down first. For me, when I'm doing long drive, there's a rock forward and a rock back. So I'll get here, and I try to feel that pushing down on the ground as quickly as possible in my top of the swing. So I'll get here, so I'll get here. Just simulate it a few times. Opposite in the backswing. I like to get a little bit more heel driven in the backswing. So when I get here, we're set up, pressure's there, I want to slam down on that heel. Notice how when I'm doing this, there's pressure going down, but my body isn't really changing a lot. That usually helps me make sure that it's not just lazy with it, it's actual pressure from the lower body while maintaining the posture in the golf swing. So we're here. All right, let's work up the ladder here. Was not the worst feeling. For everyone saying all I do is hit the ball left in my downshift videos, yes, that is correct, because I'm trying to swing out of my shoes for a challenge. Normally, that is what my ball flight can and should look like. This is the first big one of the day. Hello. Oh, I felt something different there. There's too much hanging back. That'll be the next episode. I'll keep working on it. We'll see what happens in the next episode. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts on anything I'm working on. If you got any tips, tricks, things of that nature, I'm open to hearing them. We're all learning at the end of the day. So, we'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace. Three.